Do you talk yourself out of following it? And the answer is yes, for me. Like all the time. And even though I shouldn't, I'm just should on myself there. Even though I should know better and just trust that, or step back and just listen and not worry about what it is. And what is being said is just that it is being said. I guess my question is, like, how do you stop that? What do you do to
So
change that?
I'll give an example of how I finally learned to do it and to trust it. When I would drive home from work, for those in Chicago, I could get off at 294 or stay on 90.
Mm.
And I was driving home at 4:35, so I was always in rush hour.
Oh, yeah.
So I would always hear, get off at 294, you'll have less traffic. And I'd be looking down the highway and I'm like, I'm already on 90. It doesn't look that bad. And then I'd be sitting there for an hour and 15 minutes.
Should have done that.
So about the fifth time, I'm like, fine, I will get off at 294. And I'm like, oh, this really was faster. Once you start to listen and follow it, you get the data that you need, that it's actually correct. And then it makes it easier to continue to follow it.
And that makes sense. I guess I would equate it to a habit, right? You're starting to develop that habit, and the healthy habit of listening to your intuition. That's really interesting.
I always say practice it. If someone asks you, do you want to go out to dinner? And they're like, where do you want to go? And you know where you want to go, but you say, I don't know. Where do you want to go? So maybe it's like working with that and saying, no, I'd really like to go here this time.